after you've selected which letters you want in the embroidery machine, you're going to be showing the machine where you want it to be starting. Okay? I am on step 6 if you're going on the directions by the machine. Okay, step number 6 says to touch set. So on the screen here, I have to find where it says set, and I'm going to touch that button. It's right down here. Okay. It should say your word up on top that you want this to say. Okay. Then it says to touch layout. That's in the middle. Okay. Now what I need to do is I need to press the rotate button once so that the arrow is pointing to the right. Okay. All this does is it's showing me where the top of the pocket is going to be. So since I put in the pocket the long ways with the frame, I want to make sure that my words are going the right direction across my pocket so it doesn't end up being a pocket piece that's up and down. Okay, I want my letters to be able to be read on the pocket the right direction. Okay, so I'm going to find the button with the arrow. I'm going to touch it once so it's facing to the right. That means that the right up here is going to be the top of my pocket. Okay. Next, I'm going to position it so that the machine knows where the middle of my pocket is. That was the first thing we did when we put the fabric into the frame, is we drew a little cross on our pocket so we'd know exactly where the middle was. Okay. There are arrows on the machine that you're going to touch, and that's going to move the whole frame so we can make it so the needle is right above the center of the cross. So when I push the button here, it makes the whole frame move down here. So I'm going to keep moving it until it looks like the needle is right above the center of the cross. Okay, there's a hand wheel on the side of this machine, just like your normal sewing machines, and I can turn it and check to see if the needle is where I want it to be. Okay, and if it's not, I can move it to make it so it's going to be right. Okay, so right now the needle is right in the middle of the cross. That means that I have it lined up exactly right. Okay. Now I want to touch the trial button to make sure that there's nothing that's going to be in the way, and to check to make sure it looks like it's going to be right. When you hit the trial button, the whole frame will move, so you'll be able to see the outline of where your letters will be. Okay? I'm going to hit that now. Okay, so my letters are going to end up in the middle of that square that it just moved around. Okay? Next I will show you how to begin stitching.